Alright, and welcome back everyone to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts playing as the Russian Empire, and I think I figured out the problem with Streamlabs. It appears that it tried to update and it was just acting funky. I went, uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and everything seems to be working fine, so thankfully the last recording was in good shape, so hopefully no more problems. Anyways, we got a fleet to get into port so we can resupply. Unfortunately, we're going to have to repair and do all that nonsense as well because they did take some damage in that previous fight, so we need to do that. But the other fleet has already arrived. They're going to start resupplying. Let me... My eyes are just... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Actually reorganize it properly. Alright. Okay. So yeah, we got a bit of resupplying, so we'll take a turn. Hopefully they'll resupply quickly. Not really expected because the ports are so overloaded, but it is what it is. Now, let's get this show on the road. Hopefully be able to actually finish up this campaign because I have some stuff that I want to get started on. I really want to start knocking out the next series as well as Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. I really want to start on that. We're basically just going to start at one end of Age of Sail and then we're just going to go down each of the campaigns in it. Probably do, I'm thinking 3 Dreadnought and 2 Age of Sail videos a week. I'm thinking that. So, alright. Bad boys are in port. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody... Okay, so, yeah. When I made that comment about being overloaded, and, yeah. So let's go ahead and suspend everything real quick that's currently building. And let's make sure we grab everything that is currently in Port Arthur. Yep, they all ran out of fuel as they basically came into Port Arthur, so that's fine. It's all good. Let's go ahead and just put them on defend because we don't want them going out to sea right now. And then we will let all that get sorted, and then we'll push out and attack Japan directly. First goal is going to be taking Kyushu. And I think we should be able to take it with just these 2 fleets. We might have to bring in the cruiser or the destroyer squadron from Vladivostok just to support, but I think we should be able to take Sasebo. Sasebo? Is that how you would say it? Alright, looks like resupply is going well. Yeah, basically across the board resupply is going well, so that's good. We have 2 turns until the Riga is ready to go. The Riga took some serious torpedo damage, so we need to make sure she's good to go. Tibet has risen up, so the nation of Tibet might actually become a thing. Or the nation of China will birth. Oh, actually, no, the nation of China can't birth out of that. It'll have to be Tibet. Because the only way that China can come back is if it's a coastal nation or a coastal province. Game, please process turns faster. Unfortunately, the game is definitely chugging. Fight to the end. We do not want to piece them out. Yeah, I'll build you one, Bangladesh. It's just 1. Alright, let's go ahead and resume that. I don't think we'll be able to resume all of these, but we'll at least get a couple of them started again. Alright, and then 1 turn on that. Please don't peace out. Please don't peace out. Please don't peace out. That's the only thing. It's the only thing that I don't want them to do right now is peace out, because I'm just like, guys, I am just resupplying the fleet. I am just repairing before I go and invade. Please don't do it. It's like, son of a bitch, don't do it. Don't make me sad. Now, the cool part is that the heavy cruisers, because we put them all in Vladivostok, they'll be able to join their fleets as soon as this is finished. So we'll be able to get that going. And then as soon as we have the extra tonnage available, we'll start building extra bigger ships. So we'll be able to do that. Like our fancy pantsy new battle cruisers, which we will be building battle cruisers. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will be building the battle cruisers. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The battle cruisers will be built. By the way, so I re-downloaded World of Warships because I need reference materials for the historical campaign that I'm going to be doing. And I needed reference materials that were easy to look at and easy to dissect. And so, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and roll the fleet up. But I needed materials that were easy to be able to go over and dissect for the purposes of the campaign. Let's roll the bad boys out of Vladivostok as well. Just get everybody in on this. Like, come on, boys, let's go have some fun. But what I had learned is that World of Warships and Wargaming have had some fun, apparently. So, World of Warships prides itself on being able to have some very nice access, to say the least, to old designs, old theories, and old just overall just documentation that gives them the access to be able to say, hey, let's put this wild ass ship in. And looking at some of the ships, hey, look at that. Looking at some of the ships that are available in World of Warships now, I am like, holy shit. Like, some of the top tier ones are just absolutely ridiculous. Just absolutely crazy. Like the USS United States, for example, which, if you guys don't know, the USS United States was a carrier program. I actually know about this one, actually, a little bit. It was a carrier program, the first jet-capable carrier before the Essex class got its refit and everything. But yeah, it was the first carrier that was supposed to be able to be capable of using jets, and never happened, mainly from the perspective that other technologies started being used more so. Okay, there's the enemy. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Let's go ahead and make sure that these destroyers can't rush our cruisers, and then our destroyers, we're just gonna have fun with this. All right. Actually, no, don't get in front of the cruisers yet. Let the cruisers dump their torps. And I would be happy to inform everybody that I have finished the research for our next series. At least the ship research, not like the historical research. Historical research, still working on that a little bit. We'll get there as time goes on. All right. Are you gonna dump torps at something? I'd like you to use your torps before I turn you guys. Oh, hello. Okay. Detach. Turn. Ooh. Oh, we almost We almost got it. Ooh, flash fire. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the destroyers so we can line up for a torpedo attack. Lots of torpedoes going all over the place. That's a very dead light cruiser. There were so many torpedoes fired at it. Clear the area. Don't get yourselves torpedoed. All right. Well, you're hurt, so you can go that way. And you guys. All right. So you're good. You guys need to go ahead and start using your torpedoes. Smoke up. Oh, those both exploded in the water. Interesting. So it looks like a large contingent of their ships are pulling off this direction. Vision. Oh, that was funny. Sinking ship still gets doinked by a bunch of dwarfs. All right, let's move the light cruisers this way. This is a classic modern fleet engagement where you have a bunch of destroyers and some cruisers, and it's just like, oh hey, you know, the destroyers are actually able to hurt the cruisers. It's like, oh we don't have that much armor. Whoops. Alright. Yep, that's what I figured. Drop those torps, drop those torps. Dun 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 dun. Pull the guys away. Yeah, slowing the game down was definitely a good option, especially in this era. these bad boys back in for another attack. Some distance, we can go ahead and turn and start doing our thing. Okay, so let's going. We are absolutely thrashing these cruisers for minimal damage to us. Like, we're not taking a lot of damage whatsoever. And this is why destroyers are very important. Ooh, what? That was wild ass deviation. So that was actually one of our own torps that just deviated real hard after it was fired, and actually there was nothing, like, that wasn't my fault whatsoever. Like, there was nothing I could actually really do with that. That was just straight up deviation. Like, here was the angle of attack, and that bitch just went that way. Wow. Somewhat impressive, to say the least. that's a very, very hurt set of heavy cruisers. Let's go in for the final attack. Finish these bad boys off. Let's go ahead and smoke these guys out. We'll just let them withdraw at this point. We'll finish this heavy cruiser off with the light cruisers. Alright, so these enemy destroyers have proven to be quite resilient. Their smoke screen skills are impeccable. Oh, we're actually, wow, we're actually getting, at this angle, we're getting this middle turret right here in the back firing. That's pretty impressive. Who said that these cruisers were undergunned? Who said it? Somebody said it, and I just can't agree with you. One, fire two, fire three, fire four. All the fires. I just love how these things are. Oh, it's too good. These poor destroyers thought, like, we got them now, and then all of a sudden, oh god, they just broadsided us in just instant kill our ships. What the hell? That bad boy is still going. It's still going. Like that thing got hit so hard. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Micro King. Micro King. How many torpedoes do these things have? Jeez. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is a crazy number of torpedoes. I think that light, or that heavy cruiser is finally just done. Alright. Yeah, he's still up somehow. Still kicking. For some ungodly reason. Oh, that destroyer might be dead now. It just took an AP penetration like that. It might just be dead. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Never mind. AG shell from 6.5. Yeah, these light cruisers are not undergunned. They're not. Might only be a 6.5-inch gun, but it's a good armament. just the entire quarter of that ship is just on fire. Oh, dude, come on. This ship has just not want to die. It just does not want to die. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Structural damage. We actually had to destroy the ship. We actually had to destroy it. Looks like 2 of their destroyers managed to make a getaway, which is unfortunate. But, you know what? I'll take it, because fuck them. They definitely, yeah, they didn't survive long. Alright. And now we commence the invasion. Oh, Japan. I want Kyushu. What the hell is that? I've never noticed that gray circle. Is that the is that the recon range? Or is that the minesweeping radius? If that's the minesweeping radius, then damn. Yeah, that must be the minesweeping radius. I never realized it differentiated that. I would just like to comment that you cannot go into the Yellow Sea. Like, you cannot approach Liaodong province. you just can't, because you will die. You will run into mines. And mind you, naval mines, a lot of people might not realize this, naval mines fucked up a lot of navies. There were a lot of navies. So we can currently do ocean-going submarine 1, 2 bow torpedo tubes, 2 stern torpedo tubes, 1 machine gun, 1 2-inch gun, diesel electric engines. Has a nominal speed of 13.85 knots with a attack of 2.4, stealth of 5.25, and hull strength of 2.2. It's a marginal upgrade over the coastal sub 3, so it might be worth it. Now, this thing, I might be tempted to do some mine layer submarines for the sake of laying mines, but at the same time, let's go ahead and let's build 10? Yeah, let's build 10 of these bad boys. And we will put them out of Haifa. So we'll build these in the Mediterranean first. I was kind of planning on using, so you got Haifa, Mallorca, Pati, Olulu, however the fuck you say it, Archangelsk. We've got some nice ports to put submarines out of. So, and we definitely need to be using submarines because they're cheap. They do a lot of residual damage. They are a pain to deal with. They are a very big pain to deal with, and a lot of nations don't like dealing with submarines. That's why we use submarines so much now in the modern day. Actually, I've been doing a lot of research into naval affairs, like modern, like current naval affairs, and I must say, holy Christ on a cracker. What the fuck is wrong with the U.S. Navy right now? So, you guys might know of a fun class of ship known as destroyers. Well, there is a subclass called the destroyer escort, also known as the frigate. Frigate, destroyer, escort, they're used interchangeably across most navies. Some navies have a frigate doctrine, a dedicated frigate doctrine, like the Royal Navy, for example, has a dedicated frigate doctrine. The United States kind of borrows that doctrine from the Royal Navy. And there's a few nations that they refer to them as destroyer escorts. Basically, they're meant to be like lighter, easier to maintain, easier to build, cheaper to build, etc., destroyers. But it's basically a frigate. Well, right now the U.S. Navy is currently in a bit of a pickle, to say the least. No. In which they are dealing with a... Wow. Okay. 54% chance of this invasion actually happening. What do they have here? Just 2 destroyers. Is there anything in the port? There's nothing in the port. It's just this is a chonker of a freaking port. I'm kind of tempted to pull off of it. You know what? We'll just roll with it. But right now the U.S. Navy is going through a bit of a problem with the what's called the Constellation class frigates, and they're 3 fucking years behind on them. Like, I didn't realize the Constellations had been backed up that hard. I just thought that maybe they'd canceled the program. That's how little I've heard of them at this point in time. So I thought, like, oh, okay, maybe the program got canceled. No, they're just 3 years behind building them. They're 3 years behind on the first ship. Like, they're not... It's not like, oh, they built 1 or 2 of them and they're a few years behind. No, they haven't even finished the first one yet. Like, that's how bad it is. And then, don't get me started on the submarine fleet. Suffice to say, the U.S. Navy looks like me right now with naval construction and procurement. No, you're not giving me enough money. I want more money for my shit. Alright, so, 49% chance. It would be nice to have these ships available. You know what, screw it. We've got 0 unrest. If we get it, we get it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. And then we'll have the extra ships available afterwards to challenge it. So I think we should be fine. Actually, let's do a ship check. How many... They have 31 ships left. We've sank a lot of their ships, apparently. Wow. I didn't realize we had sank that many of their ships. Where is their navy? That is the question. Like, I don't... So they're trying to take Dili down here, which is the, Timor. They're trying to take Timor. Where the fuck is the Japanese Navy? I am not seeing the Japanese Navy anywhere. Are they in port? Where the hell is the Japanese Navy? Okay. Well, interesting. Apparently the Japanese Navy, it exists on paper, but doesn't exist on my map, I guess? I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here. Alright, let's go. Come on, game. You can do it. Oh, wait, never mind. It's the British taking their sweet old time. I get it. I apologize. Game, it's fine. You're good. You're good. I know the British are a bunch of cockheads. In game and in real life. I feel bad for the Brits. I feel bad for the Brits because I will dog you. I will dog you until the end of days. It's like you don't get any reprieve at all. It's not gonna happen. Come on, dude. Damn. Is everybody building and scrapping this many ships? Like, what the hell? Oh, well, the Japanese just laid down a shit ton of ships. They're like, they killed a lot of us. Like, yes, I killed a lot of you. I killed a lot of you. Nope. Alright, so we just have a couple months until those cruisers are ready, and then we can get them into the fleets. And then that will really help out. And then we got more. We got almost 2 years still left on the big boys, but that's fine. That's fine. We will survive. Don't worry. We will survive. I hope. I hope. I'm not giving myself any fucking goddamn. It's like, we could survive. We might survive. We don't know. It's just gonna be whatever happens. I will say this though, you know, the fact that we managed to actually get this far in this playthrough, in this campaign, managed to get this far without an update just screwing us. It's pretty nice. I do enjoy it. Yes, I'll build that for you. You're paying me enough money. I approve. All right, and then okay, so we got 3 months until those cruisers are finished, and then I really want the Kronsolot. Like, I really want to be able to use these. Like, I actually really want to be able to use those. It'd be awesome to be able to just roll those bad boys out and just nuke a fleet. It's like, oh, hi. Yeah, we have really big guns for no fucking reason, and we're here to fuck. Like, we're just here to fuck. Like, that's all it is. Like, don't worry about it. How many months do we... Okay, we have 4 months left on that. Oh, media engagement. Did the fleet finally come out and play? Like, I'm not opposed to them coming out and fighting. Because every time I kill one of their ships, the higher likelihood I take land from them. Come on. Come on, game. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, and... oh. I did the auto-resolve because there's no way I was chasing them down. Like, it just wasn't going to happen. So I was like, oh, I'll just auto-resolve that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yes, I will build you destroyers. Wait, oh, that finished. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Did I do that? Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, well, we can actually start building these. How many of these can we get away with building at one time? Not that many. Not that many. Suspend. Alright, let's pop these bad boys in let's just stack in fucking Spain at this point. Like, it might as well. Like, whatever. All right. All right. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Let's go. Come on, give it to me. Come on. You just got to give me this one thing. It's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is one opportunity to take this fucking island. Damn it. We didn't take it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go ahead and space these navies out a little bit so when we move the... once more into the breach. Alright. And then we can go ahead and move these two over here. They'll join up with the light cruisers and the destroyers here. And, oh, hey, wait, where the frack were you? Do they have a random island over here or something like that? No, they were just over here fucking around, I guess. Maybe they have a mission to capture Hawaii? That'd be funny. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tie this one up here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. I love you all. Bye-bye.